What's up everybody, welcome back to my laboratory where safety is number one priority, and for today's video we're going to put to the test my Hydro Deep kit. With this gadget you should be able Hydro Deep paint anything by yourself at home and easily. That's what it looks like in the commercial videos. This is the snake color right here, and I got one of these colors as well. So let's see what they're all about. So let's open it up, see what's inside. Boom, there's some masks and stuff like that for the spray paint. This is a primer. This is activator. I'll show you how to use it in a little bit. And whatever this is, we're gonna figure it out in a minute. So the actual Hydro Deeping paint or ink is rolled up on this tube. So that's, you don't wanna get that wet, that's for sure. I'll put that aside. But then we got here activator, high gloss clear, white, and we got here primer. I wonder if it's all primers or not. Anyways, cool, it comes with a pair of gloves right here. So first of all, I'm going to try to Hydro Deep the cup. We'll see if it's actually going to work. We're gonna scuff it up with this little sponge or whatever you wanna call it. So that way primer will actually stick to it. So that's the idea, they're saying what you're supposed to do. Also you're supposed to wash it really good, but I already washed that cup. I wonder if it's going to work on a ceramic cup. We'll find out. Then we're gonna use a primer. It sticks just fine to the cup, that's what we want. Okay, and then we're gonna let it dry out for a little bit. It says for 2 hours. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit less. Okay, while the paint drying out, I'm gonna set this up. There's a little tape. You wanna remove it without making holes into the ink or whatever they call it. There you go. It rolls out with a little bit of paper, which is cool. I have just a tiny cup, so I don't need too much of that stuff, so I'm gonna cut it about right here. Also very important, you don't want to drop any liquid on top of it. Not even a drop, because those drops will create holes. So try not to spit at it either. I mean, when we talk, we all spit once in a while, don't we? Then we'll need a paper tape like this, and then we're going to tape it to the ends right here. I really hope it's pretty easy to use and it works well, because I will Hydro Deep everything. It just looks so cool if it's easy. Oh yeah, be careful. Ooh, look at that, windy and stuff. Probably be easier to do it inside or something, so I don't have to work with the elements. There you go. Also you wanna glue it as flat as possible, so that way you don't have bubbles there. But it's my first time I'm using this, so no big deal if I mess up a little bit, because I have a lot of it. So if first time fails, we'll try something else once again. Alright, that looks good. It's taped to the table for now, so when I'm ready I'm gonna pick it up. You're supposed to wait a couple hours, but it seems to be dry to me. And I have here a handle, so we're gonna... Okay, I'm gonna flip it over and spray some more right here. Step 2, I think this is a primer. You got here white or high gloss clear, so we're gonna do the clear. So maybe it will be shiny. Shake it up and let's see what happens. Looks good. So hopefully it will work. Now we wait till it dies out again. This one I'm gonna be using white. We'll see which one works better. Then we just need to lay it down into the water. Hopefully I laid it the right way. We'll see. Maybe I laid it upside down. And then I'm going to put activator on it. And activator is supposed to be sprayed like 12 inches away. Even coat. Oh, it might be a mess. I don't know why it didn't really spray that well. Okay. Now I'm ready to dip my cup. There is a couple bubbles, so I'm gonna go away from the bubbles and dip it into here. And gonna go slowly. Wow, this is so magical. And boom. Shake it up. See what I got. Wow. Interesting. Look at my glove. It kind of worked. Some places it didn't, because I'm pretty sure I messed up. It worked for the most part, as you can see, and looks amazing, but I'm pretty sure I messed up because I was spraying primer. It kind of stopped working on me. So some places worked really good, some places it didn't work that well. So now I just need to rinse it off. Okay, we're gonna give this another test. Lay it on water. There's a little bubbles, not a big deal. I'll use this area. Activator works a little bit better this time. Now that I'm figured it out how it works, gotta hold it on the little bit tilted area. It's kind of shabled all up, but no big deal. Let's see what happens. Got this cup this time, and I'm just gonna dip it like this. Gonna go slowly. Looks like this is the best area. Let's see what happens with this one. Oh, look at that. Kind of worked really well in the beginning, but then I failed. I don't know what I'm doing on, but it does look cool, but then I fail once again. I think I messed up with the activator. Somehow I'm doing something wrong and that activator doesn't really work that well. Okay, one more time. Let's make it perfect. Lay down on the water. Ooh, this is the best one so far. Got my primer. I mean activator. Okay, and now let's dip it in, see what happens. This one gonna be probably the best one. Let me rinse it off and see what it looks like. Well guys, in conclusion, the first one actually turned out to be the best. Almost fully complete. There is some missing parts. Pushed it in a little bit too soon. But for the first time I think it was amazing. But second time I definitely failed. But it's still looking really good. A little bit better than this one. Much more colorful, as you can see, because I used white primer or whatever you call it. There you go. This one looks a little bit more calmer. With white it's a lot more colorful, but as you can see I just failed. I thought it would be a lot easier to use. This side here looks amazing, but again there's so many imperfections if you look closer, because once again I messed it up. And also if you flip it over, as you can see, it did not paint it all the way, the handle. So definitely something to learn from and hopefully get better from. Definitely steep learning curve. I thought it was gonna be a lot easier. Commercials makes it look so easy, but no, it is not. You'll have to keep trying and figuring it out what you're supposed to do. Also in the videos they say hold the activator up like this 90 degrees, but it would stop spraying. So I would activate it the own way, like some parts it would be perfect, some parts would be too late, and by the time I dip it, now it's all messed up. So I learned from this activator can I had to hold it like this, so that way it's continuous spray goes without stopping. So you just have to play and practice till you get good at it. But I'll give this product a thumbs up because it was a lot of fun. It's definitely a fun way to spend your weekend with your kids and paint something. And so what if you fail? It's just something to be proud of that you tried to do. Who cares? I still love the way it looks, especially if you're going to do it with your kids. Anyways, don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.